We expected something, something better than before. We expected something more. Do you really think you can just put it in a safe behind a painting, lock it up and leave? Do you really think you can just put it in a safe behind a painting, lock it up and leave?
Get the knee first. Don't like the knee.
Oh, you're way now.
The technique. Teaching is a lot harder than I thought it would be. The first week, I admit, when I had the three of them in there in the ring, and I was trying to teach the left knees. My God, I really didn't think it would be that not annoying, but I can see that you do have to have a lot of patience to be a trainer, because as you'd expect, some students will pick up techniques quicker than others, some will be better than others, but as time went on, I did feel myself becoming more used to teaching and that, and luckily I've been doing it with friends as well, so there is a bit of a chatty atmosphere, as you'll notice in this video, and we're all good mates.
You were always weird, but I never had to hold you by the edges like I do now. You were always weird, but I never had to hold you by the edges like I do now.
Alright, now we're just going to go through the fundamentals, what I've taught them. So we're going to go through yellow sash there. I'm going to go through all this basic stuff here. I'm going to save the sparring because then I'm going to show them how to do that properly, and then we'll show it all on footage, and then that'll be them, and I've shown them the requirements to get yellow sash in Muay Thai. So they're just in the background having a practice there, just getting ready for it. And each one, the ones that are marked with a star, means they have to show it on the left side and the right side. So for example, the hook, we've got to show it on a left hook and then a right hook. And you've got to get the blocks as well. So we've got shin blocks, again starred, so you'll do a left shin block and a right shin block. Grabs, defences for body kicks, left grab and right grab. So we're just going to go through all this basic stuff. They've been working on it over the past few weeks and that, so hopefully their efforts will pay off and that. And this is just an evaluation to see if they've got everything alright, and if I notice that they haven't got anything properly, we'll just tweak it up and, you know, fine tune it to make sure they've got everything down properly for the final performance, to show that they've got all the requirements. So let's get started. Alright, Luke's going to go through the yellow sash requirements first. There he is in the blue shirt. Give him a wave, Luke. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I want you to do with Luke. I've been friends with Luke since we were in primary school, so we've got a good relationship outside of training. So I was excited when he said he would take this task under his wing, and he has had a very good fitness level before due to his football each week and that. And I think he did say he did karate when he was 8 years old or something, so he has had some martial art experience. When we started, I did notice that he was very jumpy and bouncy, and in Thai it's not like that. You've got to stay grounded, and you've got to be tight, and you've got to, you know, footwork's got to be spot on. He was crossing his footwork over, and that is one thing that with all the students, they were struggling with footwork, but it's something that takes months, years to perfect. Right, now it's Bank's turn to go through it, just, you know, showing the basics and that, and then if we see any problems, we'll tighten up for next week again. Right, Bank, you ready? There he is. Bank, the guy I expected to be the best at, because he is half Thai. Again with Bank, he struggled with the stance. He seemed to mix up his left stance to his right stance, his orthodox and his southpaw stance. He seemed to always change between the two. His punching came on almost instantly. I mean, I'd show a technique, and whilst Luke and Rob for the first week, like in the later weeks it was just Luke, but Bank always seemed to pick up a technique slightly before Luke. His kicks came on a lot quicker than Luke's and that, and Bank actually has the key hip twist. Like once I've just done the grading now, I'm still noticing that Luke is still throwing his kicks a bit too straight, whereas bank actually has the hip twist and that, and I can definitely see his Thai style evolving, so that is the key thing, and if bank sticks at it, you will become a good fighter one day. So well done to Bank, well done to Luke. Right, we're at the last week of training now that I've been given for the EPQ, and instead of getting the guys to just warm up normally, I've just got them to go out for a short jog, and now they're just practicing some technique and that. What we're going to do today is I'm going to get them to go through the requirements in total, because we've been working on it, and hopefully they should have tightened up what they didn't do quite good last week, and then we'll finish off with some full Thai sparring and that, and show the proper technique. So let's get started. Alright guys, 3-minute rounds, bank striking first, call out what you want, clinch up if you want and that.
In Thai, what I enjoyed is learning all the new techniques like the kicks and the side kicks, but it is difficult, and the fitness needs to be like over the top. It's really interesting and fun to do, and obviously keeping my fitness level like up and trying to get healthy myself, so it should be a good start.
You are half Thai.
I'm half Thai and I'll kick your ass.
Alright, we've just done the technique grading, so now this is the sparring. They have to show control and technique through 2-minute rounds. So bank, Luke. Good. Keep push kick. Back off, keep putting pressure on him, punch up with it. Knees. Good. Good. Whoa, good. Time. Good. I'll let him put it on you then, because it's only a couple of seconds. Good. Look away from the forward and Luke. Clinch up. Get that head up, Luke. Get that head up. Good job, man. Lighten it up. Show your technique more. You got him on the ropes there, Bank. Good, this is the side kick. Good. Wake up, that's it, go on.
Alright, first I finish.
Good. Get your head up, bang. Head up. That's it, break it up, break it up. Just want to say thank you very much for letting me teach you for the past few weeks. I couldn't have done this piece of work without you, so you've both done great. Unfortunately, I can't give you the official grading now, but I think given the amount of time, you've definitely improved and you've definitely shown the yellow sash requirements well. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Ben. And thank you very much, Luke. Cheers, guys. Bye to each other. Good job. All right.
And what I enjoyed most about Muay Thai is fitness level and the cardio it helps you get, and just did certain techniques. I'll carry on Muay Thai definitely, keep on coming down every Sunday, training with Mark and Bank, hopefully Bank keeps on coming. So yeah, I enjoyed the whole experience.
Did you enjoy?
Techniques that I enjoyed the most was the leg work with the kicking, because I've done a lot of sports that involve kicking. I was good at it.
Any techniques you struggled with?
The technique I struggled with most was the flying knee and knee side kick, but I think I got them in the end.
Fitness-wise, did you feel you were up to the challenge?
It's a different fitness level than any of the other sports that I've done.
But you'll definitely keep it up, yeah?
Keep at it, get my cardio better.
Alright, nice, good job. Alright, I just want to firstly thank Bank and Luke for doing this. Unfortunately, Rob, he had to finish after the first week because he didn't tear his tendons in his ankle, unfortunately. But it just goes to show, you know, it only takes a slight miss kick or something, a slight mistake, and you can get really hurt in the sport. But with Luke and Bank, thankfully they stuck it out for the 5 weeks, and considering the time we had given and the fact that I'm not actually an official instructor, I am only a level 3 green sash in Muay Thai. I think they have picked it up very, very quickly, and they are performing it really well. So I'm very pleased with their progress, and hopefully they will stick at it and keep going with it. I do feel that if they did put more effort in outside of class, like for example if they worked on flexibility and stretching, or went out for the occasional jog or worked on stance, they would get even better, and I'm sure they will with time to come. So again, I just want to say thanks to them both again. Thanks to Daz for letting me use the gym and that's much appreciated, and thank you.
And I just watch you